All right, so I want to give you a few words of encouragement as you prepare to step into this holiday season. Just like Dr. James was talking about on the last few videos, we want to make sure that you're not creating a hall of months season, but just a few days of celebration. And so we want to give you some tips that we put into place for our holiday season. It's not that we don't indulge in the food and the activities, but we do limit it, and we do make sure that we're putting good things in our body and making ourselves move while we're doing those things. So tip number one would be start out your day with a protein shake with the greens first in it. So at least you know that you've done well. That is something that I won't skip. I don't necessarily skip breakfast. And so at the time, when we're traveling for Thanksgiving, thankfully we're traveling with other Max Living chiropractors. And so we'll have our protein and our greens, we'll have our Vitamix, and that's the thing that we'll be making for breakfast pretty much every single day. Also, I want to encourage you to bring your essential packets with you. You should be taking those vitamins on a daily basis. That's going to help you put any good nutrients that you may be depleting back into your body, or at least stay balanced through this season. We know that things like food, candy, stressors, lack of sleep, just all kinds of different things that we're doing outside of our normal routines can have a large effect on your health over time. The next thing I want to encourage you to do is on the morning of Thanksgiving to move. One of my favorite activities is to do a 5K on Thanksgiving morning. If you're here locally, my favorite one to do is the one in Batavia. I believe it's called Fox and Turkey. It's actually a 4-mile run. That's something that we do when we're home, that we do as a group together every single year. And so I want to encourage you to sign up for that. Even if you're not a runner, you can go and walk. You can go move around. You can go see all the people. It's just a really exciting time for us to start the day with some sort of moving, feeling healthy, feeling well, and getting things going. We will be doing that when we're away this Thanksgiving. We've already got our team set up. We've got a 5K underway, and I'm excited to do that with some of my favorite people in Nashville, Tennessee this Thanksgiving. The next thing I want to do, if you know that you are going to the holiday parties and maybe you're not the main person that's making the food, recommend or offer your abilities to bring a side dish, something that you know is made with good, clean ingredients that are going to put your health in the forefront. So that way, if everything else is off the charts of what you want to or should be eating in this season, that is something that you can at least go to and eat and know that you're not going to starve. I know a lot of you are doing different challenges. A lot of you are going through a Max Met protocols. I just want to encourage you to do the best that you can, and don't beat yourself up over if you have a few slips along the way. My biggest piece of advice for that is to get back on the horse the next day and start out strong. I think that there's this thing that happens when people fall off or make a slip up, that it's an all or nothing. Like if I can't do it all, then I'm not going to do any of it. And that's just not the way to approach this holiday season. And so if you're going through a specific challenge, if you're on the advanced plan, if you're doing the Max Metabolics programming or protocols, I just want to encourage you to do the best that you can. Start off early in the morning, doing your supplements with your greens and your protein, and get things moving in the right direction. I just want to also encourage you that we are going to be around people that, for some of us, it's a hard thing to do. Holidays are just hard. Family members that you may not get along with, family members that you disagree with, friends that come around that are back home for the holidays that you just haven't had to spend time with. I just want to encourage you to start journaling, at least writing down top 3 things that you're grateful for this holiday season, because that's going to be something that will help you stay grounded in who you are, whose you are, and how you can be a light through this season with your people that you'll be spending time with. So I hope those tips have helped and will give you some encouragement as you go through this holiday season.